What's happening, everyone? It's your boy Adam from Shisha Central. It's been a while since I've been on YouTube, but I'm back. So today I'll be doing something for Hookah Battle. Some of you may know I'm the UK agent for Hookah Battle, so they've given me the responsibility to do some UK commentary on a few of their events that they do throughout the year. It's going to be around 15 to 16 different events this year, and the first one is the Lounge Interior Award 2022. So some of you who follow my channel may remember I hosted the Lounge Interior Awards for the UK about a year ago. This one is the Lounge Interior Awards for worldwide, for international. So looking forward to watching this with you guys. I haven't watched it already. First time I'll be watching it is with you guys right now. So yeah, throughout the video I'll be pausing it from time to time to let you guys know my comments, and I'll also be running through things that some of you may not understand. So let's get to it. We're gonna go right into it, and let's start watching it.
Greetings to everyone. Hello, everyone. My name's Stan Metkov. I'm the founder of Hookah Battle. Glad to welcome you in our show, Lounge Design Interior Awards 2022. It's gonna be epic international show with many teams from different countries. We organize this show every year. I'm a hookah lounge owner as well, so we are sitting at the moment in my lounge, Disket Lounge in St. Petersburg. So every lounge owner are very focused on something about design. So design of lounge is the heart of any business, and it's important question. And we organize every year best interior design of hookah lounge of the year, and it's international. And I'm happy, guys, to introduce you our judges. So first, our jury member, which I would like to introduce, is gonna be Mikhail Shevchenko, the legend of Hookah Battle, the owner of Beer Logo Lounge, and Beer Logo Lounge being the winner of Lounge Interior Award in Ukraine in 2021. I will talk, I will help with translations when I will talking with Mikhail. Mikhail, привет. Скажи пару слов про то, что...
So I remember watching this last year, and yeah, Beer Logger Lounge. He had an incredible lounge. Um, I'm not sure if some of you saw it as well, but good to see him as a judge this year.
Позапрошлом году заняли первое место в Украине и второе на международном дизайне среди кальянных. Это была длинная работа. Мы старались сделать все прикольно, все классно для того, чтобы люди, которые приходят к нам, наши гости, получали удовольствие от всего. То бишь, чтобы была такая непринужденная домашняя обстановка, и люди не чувствовали разницы между тем, что они у себя дома, либо же у нас. Поэтому мы постарались сделать все по максимуму. Вроде бы всем нравится, и все счастливы.
So, thank you, Mikhail. Let's move to our next jury member. I would like to introduce you our good friend from Germany, Alexander Grünling, brand manager of Darkside Germany, former owner of a well-known German hookah lounge and hookah coach for lounges and Shein industry companies. Welcome, Alex.
Hey Stan, yeah, thank you very much, guys, that I can participate today as a judge here for the Hookah Battle Interior Design Award. And yeah, today I will take a look about something like the practice inside the lounges, how they concept the lounges, how the workflow for the hookah master are built up, how the structure works. But also, I like to take not only care about great design, because great design, you know, it's easy to create something that looks beautiful, but it's something like like more to concentrate myself on something like the storytelling behind each lounge. This red wire from the beginning to the end, you know, that you got that the whole lounge tells some history, tells some story about something like that. That the concept and overall looks really, really great. And yeah, I'm looking forward to the launches what we see today, and I hope it will be a lot of great launches today.
All right. Thank you, Alex. Let me introduce our second jury member from Germany, first time as a jury member, Marvin Dutine, Instagram and YouTube hookah blogger from Germany, Shisha GW. Welcome, Marvin.
Hey, glad to be on the jury. We reacted on my YouTube live stream to the video of last year. It was amazing to see the design of all the great hookah lounges, and I can't wait to be a judge.
So you are experienced guy. You have already watched most of lounge designs that we have showed in our previous show from the last year and maybe from the year before last year. It's really good. So you have some experience, and I really like it. So what do you think, Marvin, is the most important if we talk about interior design? So what is the most important? Only one thing from you. So if someone want to open a lounge, how it should look like? What is the most important? What do you think?
I gotta go with Alex's answer. It's the storytelling, but how everything fits together and how creative you can really get.
Okay, very good. All right, let me introduce you our head of jury chairman, Oleg Knyginin is connecting to us from Montenegro country. Oleg is the owner of the hookah lovers community in VK and also being our jury chairman of most of the shows, also the owner of chain of hookah shops in St. Petersburg, and the founder of the movement hookah lounges of St. Petersburg and Russian hookah meetups, and now have visited, I don't know, hundreds or thousands of lounges in many different countries. So Oleg is a big expert if we talk about hookah lounges. Welcome, Oleg.
Hello to everyone. I am very excited to be here with you, and I have very high hopes for the coming show. Each year we growing as hookah community. The designs of the lounges are becoming better and better, so I'm very, very excited to see it. Thanks.
Very good. So guys, you see our good jury members from many different countries. And before we will start, just let me tell a few words about the prizes for the winners. First of all, the Lounge Design Award, it's mostly a status. So it's if you have a status of the best interior design for all the hookah lounges in the world, well, it's something what you can tell to your clients. Well, it's something what you can show to people, and it's first of all, it's a status, it's regalia. So we have organized together with MacLeod company, it's a hookah manufacturer. They produce for us a special statuette. I hope you can show the picture of this statuette for the best interior design for the lounges. Additionally, we have prize funds of 1,000 United States dollars, travel certificates to participate in Hookah Battle in other countries. So for the first place, $500, second place, $300, third place, $200. And also, additionally, we have a special nomination from Dark Side. We call it Dark Side Inspiration. Participants, teams can tell a story what inspired them to work in the hookah industry. The author of the best story will get a 500 euros travel certificate to trip with Hookah Battle into other countries. So that's prize funds, and now, guys, let's see.
Prizes seem quite good. So yeah, let's start seeing the lounges now. Obviously, I've visited quite a few lounges myself over the years, probably in the hundreds. So over the last few years, we've seen a lot of lounges develop and have different types of interior and stuff like that. So I think they started the first one already. So let's go back.
Профессионально на этот путь стал около 3 лет назад. Меня вдохновляют люди. И в первую очередь это же, конечно, моя команда. Мы вместе развиваемся, вместе плачем, вместе смеемся, вместе ставим новые рекорды. У нас происходит культурный обмен. Мы учим ребят русскому языку, они нас индонезийскому. В стенах нашего заведения меня мотивируют наши гости. потому что в первую очередь они стали для нас друзьями. У нас царит очень ламповая атмосфера, мы постоянно общаемся, присаживаемся, и ничего в этом плохого никто не видит. Также мы продаем им эмоции, а не кальян. И чем сильнее эта эмоция, тем больше мы мотивируемся на новые свершения и эксперименты. Ну и, конечно же, это кальянное комьюнити, не только в целом на острове, но и в Индонезии, с которым мы также обмениваемся опытом, общаемся, находим что-то новое, узнаем что-то новое о новых табаках, о новых миксах.
Already loving this place. The flavor collection at the back looks quite good. See some Adalia there, Alfaka, Tangiers, loads of dark side. So yeah.
Of Eden Hookah Club Bali in Indonesia. Now we are in Canggu area, the most crowded and developing area for all communities around the world. Eden Hookah Club divided into two floors. We're using the eco-modern concept. So let us introduce our element signature, which we call Happy Buddha. Happy Buddha is expression happy feeling while smoking shisha in Eden Hookah Club to get a balance and relaxation. Bali is a tropic island, so we use all our material resistant with the extreme weather. Now I will explain the first interior in the first floor. We use a modern concept with a monochrome color, and then black color as a dominant color in this room. As you see, we install some mirror on the left and also on the right side to give a volume effect. We choose the orange LED lamp also to make this room feel warm and then
Already loving this place. The interior looks quite nice. I'm liking the mirrors on the walls as well. LEDs are good. So Bali, I've heard quite a lot about Bali recently. Quite a few nice lounges are opening there. I know that Hookah Places opened there quite a few years ago, so it's good to see more Russian inspired lounges opening there, which is pretty cool. I know when I go to Bali, maybe I was actually thinking of going maybe end of this year, next year. I'll definitely be excited to try all these places out. So yeah, I'm liking this one. Very modern feel indeed. Oh wow. Got 2 floors. Loving the colours in this as well. It's nothing too spectacular, but it's just enough to make the place look wow without being too like classy. The concept with the Buddha is quite cool as well. Rattan lighting. What's this? Let's go back to the video real quick. Hear what she's saying.
this is our hidden door. But sorry, I can tell the secret behind this door. Now I will show you the unique part of Eden Hookah Club, which is our ceiling is using material from dry straw. And then we also put a bamboo above to make a more unique and beautiful. Because this building is covered by 10 meters of glasses, our challenge is we have to cover these windows by a curtain to stop heating from outside. We have to finish our tour. Thank you very much for your attention, and we are happy to welcome you in one of our Eden Hookah Club in Bali, Indonesia.
Very nice place that was. It was a good one to start off the competition, I think. Yeah, I loved everything about that lounge. The colours, the decor, flavours they had. It's a shame they didn't show us behind the secret door. I'm guessing it's a staff room or something, or maybe a private lounge area. Let's go back and hear the judges' comments.
Unfortunately not.
No one? No
I
one?
have.
All right. So look, To make our show more dynamic, I will ask only one opinion from one jury member about one team. So I will select someone from you and you will tell a few words. Okay, let's start with Alex. Alex, tell a few words. What do you think about this interesting lounge with deep philosophy and idea from Indonesia?
To be honest, I really like this lounge. And it's starting from the practice objective with the furniture that they use, weather-resistant furniture, to the base wall design that they hold it at the wall color structure inside the lounge in just gray tones and use accents with the orange LED stripes. Also, I like the objective that they reuse mostly material directly from Indonesia with the rattan and with the wooden parts. And also, it's the first lounge in my whole life where I see plants inside.
Cool, very good. All right, so very nice comment and good to know that some lounges in Indonesia are so identical, you know. So it looks like it's as a good lounge of Indonesia. Very good. All right, so let's move to the next team. It's gonna be a team from Belarus. Tangiers Lounge. Tangiers Lounge is a place for all those who are looking for a non-travel restaurants ready to appreciate the outdoor findings of mixologists and to plunge into the atmosphere of fashionable place for a special guest. Tangiers Lounge, Belarus, let's watch it.
Hey, this is Muad. I'm the chef of Hookah Makers at Tangiers Lounge Means, and today I would like to show you around our lounge. Let's go!
So for those of you that don't know, I never actually knew that Tangiers Lounge has opened in Belarus. I know they're in Russia, but it's good to see they've opened there now. As you can imagine, they sell a lot of Tangiers. It's in the name. Apart from that, look and feel, I would say it's more of like a similar to like a Great Gatsby sort of look and feel, very elegant, but with like dim lighting and stuff, as you can see. It looks cool. All of them are pretty much similar, as they're like they've opened in a few countries now. But yeah, they got Mr. Wood hookahs. Good to see, something different. So yeah, let's hear what else they got to say. Looks like that was it. Short and sweet video, but to the point. Yeah, good looking lounge. I do prefer the first one personally, but let's see what the judges have to say.
Okay, good. The next comment I would like to collect from Oleg Kniginin. Oleg, few words. What do you think about Hookah Lounge in Belarus?
Okay, so I know Tangiers Lounge for a very long time from the first place they opened in St. Petersburg, and this one just looks like almost the same. So it's a word franchise, so they are doing just the same thing. And I haven't seen anything like special except maybe the neon letters, which are not very common for Tangiers Lounge. It's more like John Kalyana Lounge. And also, well, I like this presentation a little bit less than previous one because we saw a lots of close-ups, but we haven't seen like the full scenes of the design interior itself, or say outside exterior. We couldn't see that. So in my opinion, it's a very strong franchise. It's a very strong participant, but the presentation lacks the spice, you know. So you can see everything actually, and it was presented as if everyone have been there in Dangerous Lounge, you know, and that's a big problem. So you have to present it like all over again for every judge from every part of the world, meaning that he haven't been there. So this presentation really lacks that. So that's my opinion.
Well, can agree with your words. All right, Oleg, thanks for your comments. Let's move to the next team. It's going to be from Russia. And guys, been the awardees of Russian Lounge Design Award. And the team name is District. So what is District? The last safe place on earth is what, according to the legend, people call the District. Let's watch the video. District team from Russia.
Добро пожаловать в последнее безопасное место на Земле, в Дистрикт. Меня зовут Юля, и я буду вашим личным сопровождающим в начале нашей экскурсии. Сегодня мы расскажем о вселенной, созданной специально для этого заведения. Познакомимся с его жителями и обязательно поговорим о дизайне интерьера. Во времена предыдущей цивилизации на месте Дистрикта когда-то был крупный мегаполис, пока не наступила катастрофа и не стерла с лица Земли большую часть построек и населения. На планете развился дефицит ресурсов, поэтому выжившим приходилось много кочевать в поисках укрытия и еды. Так продолжалось, пока отряд кочевников не нашел бункер и не пробудил местную богиню. Ну что ж, давайте начнем нашу экскурсию. Первым делом обратите внимание на нашу фреску. Помимо очевидного, а это красивые светоконструкции, у фрески есть легенда, как и у всего в Дистрикте. Она гласит, что на ней изображены два отца-основателя, которые обнаружили бункер и создали последнее безопасное место на Земле. Но не все так гладко в безопасном месте, и даже в условиях постапокалипсиса всегда найдутся те, кто захочет хитрым способом заполучить богатство и власть. Как вы думаете, кому принадлежит данная обитель?
Всем привет! Меня зовут Артур, я коляно-мастер команды Дистрикта. Это обитель бомондов, аристократов, тайно управляющих Дистриктом и наслаждающихся роскошью и чрезмерным потреблением.
So this seems to be in a bunker, which is really cool. Yeah. I know I said for the first video I like that one, that lounge, but this one is also pretty cool. You've got stone statues. The interiors are very obscure, but that's a good thing, to be honest with you. I like how they have different elements in all different sections. This is sort of vibe that I personally like when I go to lounges. A lot of greenery as well. It goes with everything, which is pretty cool. They haven't done the typical like flower walls or anything like that. It's rather different, and especially that feature right there is very cool. Having the plants behind that white sheet. But yeah, very nice place. Good story as well behind it. I think this one will be a strong contender for sure. Just by the way it looks. I think the previous two lounges were good as well, but this one is by far my favourite so far. But this could change. We've still got another, I think 4 or 5 other lounges that are going to be shown. So yeah, let's go back to the video, see what this guy has to say.
И я хранитель бара в последнем безопасном месте на Земле. Перед вами высокотехнологичный водопад, вода в котором постоянно циркулирует и самоочищается. Парящие камни перед ним означают вечное наследие. Наш девиз и наше стремление к сохранению артефактов былых цивилизаций. Пойдемте, и я покажу вам главное место поддержания жизни в нашем заведении. Барная станция с кальянами и напитками. Это профессиональный шеф-тейбл, где вы беспрепятственно можете наблюдать работу мастеров. Именно здесь и происходит главная магия создания новых вкусов, напитков и кальянов.
Меня зовут Диляра, и я являюсь проводником в мир Дистрикта. То, где мы сейчас находимся, называется
Now that feature right there is cool. This place has definitely spent a lot of money on everything. Yeah, like I haven't seen that sort of feature in any shisha lounge, to be honest. So yeah, that I would love to have that in one of my lounges in the future, something similar to that, because that looks really, really cool. Yeah, the waterfall was really good as well. Oh damn, they got jellyfish. Oh my god, now that's crazy. Which other shisha lounge has jellyfish in their shisha lounge? This is crazy. Sometimes I think like if a lounge has too much, that could be an issue as well. But at the same time, when you think of it, if you're sitting in one section at one time and the next time you visit you're sitting in a different section, you kind of see, it feels like maybe you're in a different lounge as well. So that's I guess it's a positive at the same time. So you'll never get bored of visiting this place. I think the video is pretty cool as well. It's very in depth, unlike the previous video, which was not in depth at all. District. Very impressed with it.
Alright, okay, it was pretty long video, so it's I hope you guys catch subtitles, not sure about it, so it's a lot of speech there. Well, so these guys are from Kazan city, and they've been the awardee of Russian Lounge Design Awards, which we organized last summer. And yeah, it's a concept about post-apocalypse. So let me ask opinion of judge from Germany, Marvin. What do you think about this launch and about this concept?
It's amazing. Gotta say, I love it. It's like a deep dive into a whole nother world. The story they're telling, every piece, every mural has its story, its purpose. The different areas look great. I've seen it before on Hookah Battle. It's just amazing. It's just amazing. Gotta say, I love it. It makes me want to visit Kazan and go to that hookah lounge.
Okay, very good. Thank you for your comments. We are good to go to another team after a short break.
I didn't realize that it was in Kazan. I think I must have misheard. But yeah, that's definitely one of the best so far. They have these little adverts in between each segment, as you guys can probably tell. It looks like a brand called Brusco, and obviously then Dark Side as well. Let's see what the next lounge is.
It's gonna be a team from Czech Republic, Dobrý Ta. The oldest hookah lounge in the Czech Republic is Dobrý Ta. Let's watch the video from Czech Republic.
Čau, čau. V roce 2021 jsme už jednou vyhrali Hookah Battle s Dobrým Tahem. Teď je rok 2023 a uvidíme, jestli se nám to povede zase. Od té doby jsme nějaké věci změnili, přidali jsme zajímavé dýmky, přidali jsme nové meníčko, ale v podstatě všechno funguje, jak to tady funguje už 100 let. Dobrý Tah je 100 let starý podnik, který vznikl v roce 1923 a my jsme ho v podstatě jenom trošičku zlepšili, přidali nějaké dýmky a tak. Největší změny se týčou meníčka. Udělali jsme nový, tak když se na to podíváme, tak tady máme nějaký hezký příběh o tom, jak to všechno vzniklo, nějaké dobové fotky. Co si tady můžete v tahu dát? Můžete si dát za prvé naše legendární arabské kafe, to pak uvidíte. Můžete si dát nějaký východní čaj, asijský čaj a tak. Samozřejmě máme legendární domácí limonádu, kterou děláme jenom jednou, ale tu děláme fakt dobře, je to mangovka. Pak tady máme ledový čaj a můžete si dát nějaké jídlo. Normálně vaříme, máme tady 4 různé jídla a samozřejmě naše legendární baklavy. Samozřejmě nejdůležitější věc je vodní dýmka. Tu si u nás můžete dát buď klasickou, to znamená světlou nebo černou, anebo archivní, Je to většinou z těch tabáků, které už se nedají moc sehnat, například nakla Earl Grey, nebo nakla kardamon, nebo nějaký další zajímavosti.
So I'm really gutted that I didn't visit this place. I recently went to Czech Republic, and I remember someone did mention this place to me, but I just didn't have time to visit. Now I regret that after seeing this. Obviously, looks-wise, this is a very traditional place. It's got a sort of, I would say, like canteen sort of feel to it. But again, from some conversations I had in the past with some of my friends from Czech Republic, if I'm not mistaken, a lot of the lounges started off as like a tea house. So this really takes it back to its roots. And obviously, if it's one of the oldest ones, or the oldest one, it makes a lot of sense for why it looks like that. But it's cool. I like the coffee elements. They got different teas as well. Very authentic. Good story behind it. Chess as well. Great.
At the moment I'm trying to study my 5-year-old son to play chess for the first time, and chess and hookahs and how they made these shootings, it was just so amazing. I really loved it. It makes sense to tell that Dobry Tan, being the winner of Czech Design Award of Hookah Lounges for 2021. I would like to ask opinion of our jury member from Ukraine, Mikhail Shevchenko.
Ну, на самом деле, это очень интересное заведение. Видно сочетание классики вот 60-х, 70-х годов, старая Европа, какая-то аристократическая квартира таких богатых людей. Интересное сочетание мебели тех времен. Оно сочетается еще с марокканским стилем, шахматы сделаны в таком же стиле, то есть вот эти вот вентиляторы, ну, это очень-очень интересно, и, ну, я, если буду в Чехии, я обязательно туда зайду. Очень интересно сделано, и подход прикольный людей, которые создавали этот проект. Очень интересно.
Okay. Thanks for these comments, and we will go to the next team after a short break.
So yeah, that was a good one. Make sure you guys go check it out if you're ever in Czech Republic. I'm sure I will next time I visit. But out of all of them, I think that was the most that one had probably one of the best stories behind it, to be honest. So yeah, I'm more than sure we'll see a few more that might be better than it. So let's check them out.
Traveled in Poland. We've been in Poland and traveled by car through Belarus Republic, and we have visited this place, and I have asked them to participate in our lounge interior design. So personal thank you guys that you participate in. Let me introduce you Neft. Neft Lounge, high-level hookah house from Belarus, with the largest room having almost 300 seats. 300 seats, it's really a big venue. Let's watch the video from Neft Belarus.
Привет всем! Мы находимся в Минске. Это ресторан «Нефть». Пойдемте познакомимся. С первого дня открытия наш ресторан работает 24/7. Мы первый ресторан в Минске, который подает блюда высокой кухни в любое время дня и ночи. Для гостей ресторана предусмотрен удобный паркинг. А теперь самое интересное. Это наш основной зал. Он имеет концептуальный дизайн, не имеющий аналогов. Цвет антрацит хорошо гармонирует с кожей и натуральной медью. Нефть не является франшизой. Кальянная зона расположена в центре основного зала. для того, чтобы гость получил свой заказ максимально быстро и качественно. Также мы построили настоящий камин из натуральных материалов, где мастера разжигают свой уголь для работы. Рядом расположен основной бар. Главная особенность – наш чайный мастер. Он может приготовить любой чай. В чайной карте ресторана более 60 позиций. Горячие напитки мы подаем в посуде ручной работы. Магазин также работает круглосуточно. В Нефти качественная кухня. Помимо ранних завтраков и обеденного меню, есть сложные блюда, которых нету в других заведениях с кальянами. Стейк-рибай, тибон, осьминог, фуагра и оригинальная подача от шеф-повара. В ресторане есть разные вип-комнаты. Например, митинг-рум с отдельным санузлом хорошо подходит для бизнес-встреч или закрытых банкетов. Две комфортные вип-комнаты, которые можно объединить в один большой вип-зал. И небольшая вип-комната Golden Room. В каждой вип-комнате большой телевизор и последняя версия игровой приставки. На втором этаже у нас есть специализированный мафия-клуб, где есть 3 комнаты, и наши гости в любое время могут поиграть в мафию. Первый зал называется Бруклин. Дизайн этой комнаты исходит из самого названия. Вторая комната называется Нефть, которая напоминает наш ресторан. Самая большая комната для игры мафию с огромным круглым столом называется Манхэттен. Во всем нашем проекте мы использовали много дизайнерских и уникальных аксессуаров. Отработав первый год, мы построили мафия-клуб. На второй год мы построили большую круглогодичную веранду. Сейчас Нефти 3 года, и мы работаем совместно с IT-специалистами над новым уникальным проектом с применением искусственного интеллекта. Миром правит нефть, а людьми управляют их желания.
Oh my god. I'm sorry. Neft has definitely blown me away. I thought I saw it all, but you know, I shouldn't be so surprised because over the years I've seen lounges that literally go really outside of the box, and that was absolutely fantastic. Well, the amount of sections and different rooms that they have there, especially the mafia rooms, what a wicked idea. I know that game's very popular around the world, really. A lot of the Russian lounges here play Mafia quite a lot, so wow. Yeah.
Летняя терраса, караоке-зал, берлога, где-то порядка 350 до 400 человек. Мы делали концерт прошлым летом, мы разместили 420 человек одновременно.
Вот поэтому мне и интересно узнать твое мнение как эксперта по большим лаунжам. Что ты думаешь про вот Нефть Беларусь?
Помните, где-то годиков 5 или 7 назад были ребята из Comedy Club, они сняли клип, не помню диджея, там где я люблю нефть, нефть это деньги, типа я люблю газ. Концепция очень интересна. По поводу общей территории, очень продумано места для разные игровые зоны, для мафии.
Yeah. After listening to his comments, yeah, definitely the artificial intelligence that he said that's going to be coming out, that is going to be really exciting to see. I don't know any other hookah lounges that have the idea of even doing something like that. But overall, flawless. Like I said to you guys earlier, every time we watch one of these videos, the next one just gets bigger and better. So I'll probably pick, if it was up to me, I'll probably pick this one as my winner. But again, we got a few more to see, and I think all the judges have a slight different opinion on it. Some of them are looking more at the story behind it, where some of them are looking at just the interior itself. I think it's good to have a good balance of both to be able to decide a winner, but there's no way that lounge wasn't the best one we've seen so far. 100%, I think all of you guys would agree with me as well. That was the best one so far. So it'll be interesting to see the rest of the show. So let's go back.
Очень интересное сочетание, и я считаю, что это будущее вообще на самом деле в кальянной индустрии. По поводу дизайна очень интересно, и прикольное сочетание меди, черных цветов, золота, подсветки, панорамные окна. Ну, мне очень-очень зашло.
Okay, thanks, Mikhail. Let's move to another team. It's gonna be team number 6 from Vietnam, guys. It's gonna be the first chain of hookah bars in Vietnam, which is called 7 Shisha Place. Let's watch the video from Vietnam.
Welcome to Vietnam. We're in Ho Chi Minh City in Saigon, and this is our 7th lounge, Saigon. We are in District 7. It's called in the Koreatown. It's 200 meters from here. This is the heart of Koreatown. This is our 2nd lounge in Saigon, and it's 5th lounge in Vietnam. We've been open it 1 year ago during the COVID time. The whole city was closed. It was very tough for us to make any kind of deliveries here during this time because the police, the army have been everywhere. So it was a little bit complicated for us. But we made it. Let's have a look. We have here all kind of tobacco. Dark side must have Tangiers, Fumery, all kind of stuff that we have back to Russia. And what we want to show to the people in Vietnam, all Asian people, that the culture of the hookah smoking, it can be nice, maybe a little bit fancy. Yeah. So guys, welcome to Vietnam. Welcome to our 7th Saigon lounge. Cheers.
All right, let me ask jury members who've been in Vietnam.
So that video, you couldn't really see much of the lounge. Surprised to hear that there's quite a few hookah lounges in Vietnam. It's pretty cool actually. But yeah, couldn't see much of the lounge. Shishas look good. Some of the tobacco he had also looked quite good. I would have liked to see more of the lounge, see more of a tour, but yeah, see what the judges have to say.
It looks very decent, no questions asked, but it does not have something special. It looks nice, but there's nothing more to it. Like, it lacks story, it lacks creativity. It looks very decent, but for a candidate for the Interior Design Award, Maybe it wasn't shown on the video, but having only seen the video, it's not my favorite.
Yes. Yes, it was the full video. Well, it's a normal practice when jury member became more criticized in the center of the show, you know. So you have to compare with some other participants, and now you can add more critics. That's good. All right. So thank you for your comments, and after a while we will be ready to announce the next team.
Yeah, I totally agree with the comments. Yeah, just was nothing really special about it, and if there was, they didn't really highlight it well or showcase it, which was disappointing. But then again, he tried his best to show his lounge, so you can't really put him down for that. At least he entered the competition. So yeah, another team now. Wonder where these guys are from.
In my lounge as well, here in St. Petersburg, we have a nice meeting, we have talked, and we have offered him to participate in Lounge Design Awards. So what is Smoking Hookah Lounge? A stylish, lofty hookah lounge with unbeatable hookahs in the heart of Slovakia. Let's watch the video about Smoking Hookah.
Hey smoking community, my name is Alexander and I'm glad to invite you to the Smoking Hookah Lounge, Trnava, Slovakia. Let's speak about the passion. What is the passion for us? Just creating mixes? Nope. Creating good mixes? Still nope. Creating the unbelievable mixes? Way closer. Let me explain our way of thinking and lifestyle of Smoking Hookah Lounge team. Every day we try to create something unusual to surprise our guests, to impress them with a new experience in smoking culture. Our team draws inspiration mainly from the gastronomy and bar art. Our mixes are inspired not only by the basic flavors, but by combinations from bar cocktails, lemonades, or for example, teas or infused with the tropical combinations. And for sure, we always let our guests feel like home in the lounge with our executive service. Thanks to that, our community still growing day by day. We really appreciate our guests for the feeling our work is really useful so far. Only this way we could feel alive. So welcome to the Smoking Hookah Lounge. We would be glad to share our lifestyle with you.
Возьмите свой палец, поставьте его на карту в самый центр европейской части нашего континента. Вы попадете в центр Европы. Это Словакия, Smoking Hookah Lounge. Привет, погнали. В самом центре города Трнавы, историческое королевское место. Открылись в 2019 году специально для наших гостей, для всех нас, для всех вас, чтобы показать, что такое наше гостеприимство. Пойдем посмотрим, что внутри. Пойдемте, пойдемте. Заходите и сразу попадаете в наш бар. Весь лаунж сделан в формате лофта, поэтому много бетона, много дерева, железа, брутальный свет. Пойдем посмотрим, что у нас есть. Зелень и кальянный парк. В кальянном парке у нас есть все, начиная от наших Дарксайда Пола и Вук, Мэтт Пирки, Японы, Юнионки, Маклауды. Все, что мы так любим, все, что мы так ценим. Естественно, кармы, прекрасные кальяны, Фибоначчи, Альфы, ЦВПчки, Бодо и много-много всего интересного. Здесь мы творим магию, здесь мы делаем миксы, которые мы удивляем наших.
Those shishas right there, good selection of different brands, but they were giving me anxiety. I don't know why he has them hanging out. I guess it's because when it gets busy they can just put the water in instead of taking out the base, but those were giving me anxiety, thinking they're gonna fall out.
Только классическая музыка, только джаз. Все для наших гостей, для того, чтобы было комфортно, для того, чтобы было приятно проводить здесь время и коротать вечера. Что у нас здесь? Наши любимые чудесные игигласки, в которых мы делаем наши обалденные мастерские кальяны, на которые ходит весь город, вся страна, приезжают гости из других стран. Со всей Европы, из Бразилии, из Аргентины были гости. Ну, еще у нас есть, естественно, поклон нашим чешским коллегам, чешским друзьям, Shisha Original. Поехали сюда. У нас самый большой, я так думаю, в Словакии лаунж. 250 квадратных метров чистой площади. Основное помещение 100 квадратных метров, но на этой площади разместился лишь главный зал и небольшая VIP-комната. Главный зал — это 8 столов, 4 больших, 4 малых, для того, чтобы никто не сидел плотно друг к другу. Это же лаунж, надо уважать личное пространство, надо уважать гостей, надо уважать культуру. У нас всегда на плазмах камины, у нас всегда зажженные свечи, всегда комфортная атмосфера, всегда стильный красивый интерьер, картины или, например, специальный часовой стол, А от стола с часами пойдем вглубь нашего замечательного лаунжа. У нас профессиональная акустика, у нас куча колонок. Все high-end, естественно. У нас есть долгожитель. Этому прекрасному дереву лет примерно столько же, сколько и мне. Классные большие кресла, у нас классные большие диваны. Для того, чтобы вы могли расслабиться, для того, чтобы гости получали удовольствие и наслаждались. Всегда много зелени, классная декорация. Мы фанаты исторических штучек, дрючек и всяких декоративных элементов. Ну что, пойдем в випку, мимо наших картин. Если вы заметили, мы фанаты искусства, у нас много картин на стенах, все картины вырезаны вручную и расписаны, естественно, тоже. Пойдем в випку. Заходи, не бойся. Випка у нас небольшая, максимально на 5 человек, большой комфортабельный диван, 2 кресла, большая плазма, дерево, свет, мох. Все как мы любим. Классно, комфортно, уютно. Здесь можно провести пару часов, покурить кальян, посмотреть любимый сериал. Через коридор идем в святую святых, кинотеатр и плюс туалеты. Итак, кинотеатр — это самый новый из наших залов. Открыли мы его только год назад. Постарались сохранить аутентичную атмосферу, показать, какие у нас красивые своды, красивые стены, ведь нашему зданию без малого 600 лет. Здесь мы добавили просто красивую мебель, хороший свет и профессиональный проектор на большую стену. Здесь вы можете погонять хоккей или футбол с друзьями, порубиться в Mortal Kombat или покатать GTA в одного. Дальше у нас есть еще 2 больших помещения, они сейчас в стадии реконструкции для того, чтобы открыться полностью. В этом или в следующем году будет еще один большой бар и библиотека, маленькая, комфортная, для чтения, с камином и фортепиано. Такие планы. Ну что же, друзья, вот так с лимонадкой и с улыбкой на устах мы благодарим вас за то, что были с нами. Нам было очень приятно показать вам то место, где мы работаем.
Nice little cozy place. I think the best word to describe it is quirky. I guess for like Slovakia, it's quite a nice looking lounge. I think he's done a good job on it. Again, a few different sections. It's a bit more of an intimate place, which is nice. Yeah, definitely somewhere that I would probably visit if I was in Slovakia, but I don't think it's gonna really compete with the other lounges that we've seen previous for the interior award, but it was good to see.
Slovakia. Have you ever been in Slovakia, by the way?
So yes, then thank you very much. Yeah, overall, I like to tell you something, or you guys something. If you open a hookah lounge, if you like to start a project where you open a hookah lounge, especially in Germany, I'm not sure how it's in something like Russia or something like other countries. But if you like to open a hookah lounge in Germany, you got always this problem that you need to find the right location. And you'll be something like happy if you find some location, because you don't have often some other choices if you like to open a lounge. And if you found a location, you are totally happy that you found one and you take the first one that you got. And in this case, I think I can remember myself in something like a similar situation. I found a lounge, I found a location that was okay, you know. I was not totally to 100% happy with that. But I go there and try to put my interior inside. And the thing is, if you got something like this strong restrictions with the locations, and we see it exactly in the same, also I personally see it exactly in the same case right now. The location is okay, it's small, it's not the biggest place, but you can make something great with that. And yeah, and this is something like right now it's too mixed, you know, you got too much different types of interior on furniture in this location, and I think it would be more greater if you got something like everything in the same style and the same look. But one thing what I clearly can tell you is something like this guy who works in this lounge is a clearly hookah enthusiast in this case. You see it in the hookahs, you see it how he grew with this location. You see that every piece inside that comes with the time, and the whole locations develops with the time in this case.
Okay. Well, all right. Thanks for all these comments, and thanks for your comment, Alex. And let me tell you the next team after a while.
Yeah, fair comments. Yeah, totally agree with the fact that the person who was on the video is very passionate and he's definitely an enthusiast. You know, lounge interior, it seems easy, but trust me, from my own experience, trying to build a Maverick Lounge for the past few years, it takes a while. You know, things do pop up and stuff, and getting that interior just right isn't as easy as it seems. So yeah. So hats off to all of these guys for making their lounges look quite nice.
Loft number 8, Czech Republic.
Hey, my name is Asia and I'm the owner of Loft number 8 chain of restaurants. This is our first spot, which is based in downtown of Prague. Here you can see our main hookah zone with classic and electronic hookah devices. The main idea of our project was, and still is, to standardize hookah service. That's why we chose Nebula hookah device, which made in Czech Republic out of steel and Czech Bohemian glass. And now I'm gonna show you how does it work in practice. Comfort and safety of our guests is our highest mission. That's why we made our own tables equipped with special place for Nebula, so it won't fall down, harm our guests, or burn the furniture. And what makes this place even more unique is that we turn the whole upper floor into electronic hookah haven. We've been struggling for so many years with call routine, unsatisfied guests, burnt furniture, and so on, and then we found Hookah Monk, first fully electronic hookah device that really works, and it is amazing. You just bring it, put it on a table, turn it on, and you have 2 hours of smooth smoking session. Unbelievable. Innovation inspires us, but happy customers.
So this place actually, guys, got a bit of a funny story. So when I went to Prague, I actually visited this place, but unfortunately I wasn't allowed in. So yeah, I was quite pissed about that. I was really looking forward to trying that Hookah Monk. I think he's one of the partners there, the person who came up with that. So I was going there to try and get in to smoke. I went at a non-busy time, went in, asked to sit down. They said they'd be there fully booked. Fair enough. They might have been fully booked, but there was no one in their lounge when I went there. So fair enough. Is what it is. But yeah, funny story. So I might be a bit biased to this one because they didn't let me in. Just letting you know. So yeah. But anyways, lounge looks good. Can't fault that. I like the tables and stuff like that. Wicked idea. I think it helps so much having tables like that, especially if you serve food and stuff like that as well. But yeah, they'll definitely get marked down in my books, but for my own reasons.
Look at those beautiful stones from 15th century, and we try to preserve it and combine it with concrete walls and glass and steel. So my vision was to combine history and modern industry design. As I told you, Loft number 8 is all about functionality and innovation. And what makes this place even more unique is that we turn the whole upper floor into electronic hookah heaven. Let me introduce you to my very dear friend Phil Fabian, founder of Hookah Monk. How are you doing?
Hi, Asia. Always pleasure to meet you, I must say. So, thank you for having me here. Always a pleasure to actually visit your nice lounge, Loft 8. And as you said, I'm a founder of Hookah Monk company, and I have been smoking shishas through all of my life, I must say. And this little gear we actually came up with 4 years ago, and my passion is always to work with innovative lounge owners like you and other guys all around the world who are actually into innovation as you are. And this electronic shisha is coming completely without any charcoals. It has its own consistent taste and everything, so that's why this nice connection really works.
Yeah, it works perfectly.
Hey, I can be talking about our product for hours, but I would say that reality.
Yeah, I think they're missing the point of this competition. It's about your lounge interior. I get about the story and stuff like that. Totally get it, but we're here to see the interior, not just the products that you serve. So I think they're missing a trick there. But yeah, otherwise the interior looks good, but I think it's more of a promo piece for their hookah. Maybe it's for a different competition, for the future hookah competition or something like that. But yeah, I think it's going on for a bit too long now, to be honest. So oh, and still hasn't stopped. Oh, now I think she's talking about the interior, so let's go and see what she's saying.
Enjoy evenings with their friends, smoke hookah, and so on. And there's one more thing I wanted to show is the last generation of tables, smart hookah tables, and the second version of Hookah Monk Warp, which could be fully customized.
All right, good. I really love the story that they are located in some historical building from 15th century. Oh wow, it's really cool. And well, actually, in my lounge, our building is also pretty long story, like 200 years, and we also have some interior things which we did not change anyhow, and we kept it for the history, and I really respect this way. So I would like to ask an opinion of Oleg Knyginin about this launch. Oleg, tell a few words.
All right, guys, I knew it. You would want to hear my opinion. So this presentation was mostly about the technology innovations, and I like tables very much, and I also like the device, the Hookah Monk. It actually works, and it gives you the smoke, which is, in my opinion, might be even better than from the regular hookah with charcoals. So it's absolutely outstanding. And but we would like to concentrate mostly on the interior, and you can feel there something from Czech Republic. It really shows that the building is old, but the presentation was mostly focused on the technology. So it really hard to say
Exactly what I said. It was more of a promo piece for the hookah, which is great, and I do hope to try it maybe sometime in the future. But yeah, definitely missed a trick with the concept of the competition.
everything else is beautiful, but that's actually not where actually here for. Thanks.
All right, it was an opinion of Oleg about loft number 8, Czech Republic, and about innovations. Thanks for this notes. And the next team is gonna be after a short break, and I will announce it very soon.
So out of all of the ones that we've seen so far, which one has been your favorite one? Leave a message in the comments so far, and at the end of the show as well. Let me know your thoughts on which one you think deserves to win. I think we've seen quite a few now. Definitely still in my mind, Neft would be my first pick. But yeah, let's go back to it and see what other ones are coming up.
For communicating in the atmosphere of nature, let me represent you Inala Porto Lounge. Let's watch the video from sunny Portugal.
Just turn the volume down in case that music is copyright or something. I don't want my video going down. So yeah, it looks like they've just done pictures, which again is nice, but a video would be better. Looks like a beautiful place. But yeah, if you're not gonna do a video and show everyone, I know time might have been constrained or something like that, but you need to provide that video, man. Anyone's quite lazy, to be honest with you, without being rude. Yeah, but let's see. I don't think the judges are gonna really like this place with the lack of effort. So again, it looks beautiful, but if this is your time to showcase your lounge in front of thousands of people, so yeah, could have done a better job with that, to be honest with you. Well, we got lots of cocktails. I think the majority just showing the cocktails. Oh, the Shisha one. I think they're using OVO Shishas. We got stimulations there. I like the palm trees. Looks like quite a big place, to be honest. Looks like a couple, maybe 100 CL, 150 CL, something like that. Wow, that's a beautiful view. More cocktails. Well, I guess they didn't just do a few photos, they done quite a bit, so you can see it, but oh. Food offering right there. Like those lights. Lights are pretty cool. Yeah, I think Inala Porto Lounge. Let's see what the judges have to say.
Well, actually, I would like to ask opinion of two people about this lounge, but I know, well, there are two stories. First story is that Oleg Knyginin have already been in this lounge in Portugal not long ago. Is that correct, Oleg?
Yeah, it's quite correct.
Yeah, but it will be not fair to give more information, you know, to other judges. So I will not give you a word anyway. So it's gonna be not fair because you've been there and other jury members didn't been there. But so to comment this lounge, I would like to ask Mikhail Shevchenko for the next reason. I will translate to Mikhail. So the owner of this lounge, Romeo, being the member of the jury member of Latin Hookah Battle, Latin Cup, which happens last year in Spain, and Mikhail team Beer Logo Lounge took first place on this Hookah Battle. So now I would like to ask Mikhail to tell a few words about Hookah Lounge of Romeo.
Смотри, тяжело делать какой-то анализ с видео, которое состоит из фотографий. Ну, хотелось бы, знаешь, живого какого-то там вот видео, рассказов, а получается, что в основном это было сделано видео на основе коллажа, ну, из фотографий. Так, если взять объективно, то на самом деле дизайн очень интересен, но мне не хватило, к сожалению, вот именно прямых видео самого кальянного вот, лаунжа. А так вообще, если взять по поводу фотографий, очень интересно, атмосферное место. И ну, с моего опыта путешествия по Европе, ну, по миру, на самом деле самые интересные кальяны, ну, которые я видел, это все, которые открывают из СНГ. То есть Россия, Украина, Беларусь. То есть они более прогрессивные, они знают, уже у них опыт больше. Вот. И Европе чуть не хватает такого как бы стержня, наверное, скорее всего. Ну, в общем, довольно-таки неплохо.
Let's move to the next team after a while.
Yeah, I agree with his comments about a lot of the most innovative lounges are in Russia, Ukraine, Belarus. That's definitely true. When I visited Russia, the lounges are just years ahead of places like here in the UK. Um, yeah, I don't think any of our lounges here in the UK would match up against some of these ones, unfortunately. Even my one that's opening, it's got a Russian inspired feel to it, but it's nowhere near as good looking at some of these ones.
Popular cocktail and hookah lounge bar of Kyrgyzstan, Tit In. Let's watch the video from Kyrgyzia.
Hello everyone, we would like to show you the interior design of the Tutin Lounge Bar located in the capital of Kyrgyzstan, Bishkek. Let's go! Our design is classic loft with modern details. At first glance, our attention falls to the backlighted logo on the background of black bricks on the right side, and on the left side, sand block wall made for zoning between sitting areas. The black bricks on the right side made up of English stone tiles. Moving on, we can see the shelves, the table games, and items of decor. As you can see, the walls have textural plaster. This has been achieved by putting 2 layers of construction glue, not cement. We used glue instead of cement because the second would crumble within time and create a lot of dirt. On the wall here we have an image of Zeus. Our guests tend to say it's representing our lounge among other shisha places as God above others, but it's just a random pic from the web. Here we have tables with dim lighting for those who seek privacy. The next part is our bar. Bar top is made of solid elm tree and mounted on a sandblack wall. Moving on to the right, we have a private place for 6-7 people. The design here differs from the main room. Here we have mainly emerald color with the same texture on the walls. The shelves are filled up with old books and antique inventory.
Alright, this time I would like to take a short comment.
So it was good to see this lounge in here actually. So funny story, my Shisha lounge Maverick here in the UK, I actually used the same interior designer as these guys did. So yeah, it was good to see it. I remember seeing this lounge before I chose my interior designer. He showed me a few other lounges he had designed in the past, and I remember seeing this one. So yeah, good to see them in this competition.
To see some national motifs in the design, but maybe it's that particular thing which is like local people are getting tired of that, so I can understand why they took the more modern approach, and in my opinion it's done quite well, but of course it's very hard to compete against the best lounges from all over the world, so they have for Kyrgyzstan it might be a best lounge. It also might be better than many designs in many countries, but here we have very tough competition. And what else did I like? I like that they have that kind of space specifics for like different rooms. I like the wording for the presentation. It was really nice. But in my opinion, it falls somewhere in the middle of the list. Yeah, that's it basically.
Well, fair opinion. Okay, thank you, Oleg. And we are good to go to another team, right? So I'm ready to announce the next team very soon.
Yeah, that was surprising to see them in there. I had seen the plans of theirs many years ago, but I've never seen it actually all put together. So yeah, again, great, probably one of the best lounges in Kyrgyzstan looks wise, but for this competition, this competition's got too many lounges with much greater interior design. But good try for sure. Good to see them.
We host various types of services for our customers, such as complete hookah service, excellent cocktails, and high quality catering. That's about Dracarys Club from Spain. I remember these guys participated in Hookah Battle Latin Cup, which we held in Shisha, Spain. So this time they participate as Lounge Design Award. Let's watch the video from Spain.
Again, another lounge that looks nice, but it can't compete with some of the big boys have already come on. But it's good to see that they've also made a above average looking place. You got to appreciate even lounges that look like this. They all have their own ideas, their own stories, and for that area of the world where they are, it might be the best looking lounge in the area. So not everyone can be at that top level for interior design. So I like that. The little cages where they keep the hookers, nice idea. Definitely a place I'll probably visit. Looks cool. Artwork looks nice. I personally like artwork in the lounge, especially this sort of graffiti style. I think it looks cool. Oh, what's that? Got a bar area. Looks like this video has been taken on a phone. Also, some of these lounges, some of the previous ones we saw, they have their own hookah shops inside of them, which is very good to have. They can make some good money by having their own little hookah store inside. Yeah, more artwork. Yeah, definitely. It won't be. This one won't be in the top 3, just like a few of the other ones. But still, a nice place. I've seen similar artwork to that in the UK. Monopoly. I've seen quite a few lounges with the same type of art. See what Stan says.
Jury opinion of Alex. Alex, have you ever been in Spain? Did you visit some lounges at Spain? What do you think?
Yeah, Stan, thank you. Yeah, I visit Spain often, and I also visit often hookah lounges in Spain. And I can see also something like a typical type of design for Spain hookah lounges. Everything is colorful, bright. You got a lot of neon shields everywhere, something like that. And it's more something like a party atmosphere everywhere. But in this case right now, I really like the design. I really like this 2-layer separations with the bright upstairs rooms, with the main hall and the down basement with just something like, it looks more something like a VIP area, something like that. But it looks more darker and cozy. I like this style. You got 2 different design types inside the Spawn lounge. And yeah, what is really interesting is that you clearly see it's something like a lounge from hookah enthusiasts, from people who understand it. You got this table with in the form factor of a bowl and something like that. But one thing what I mentioned also in the details, what I personally I'm not a really huge fan of, that is something like this. Why you guys need every time different furniture, It's more easier that you got something like the same seats, the same chair, something like that everywhere. It makes something like a overall more cleaner look, It looks better in this case, from my point of view. But it's more something like a detail thing. But overall, the lounge is a really, really great and cool lounge.
Well, that's interesting comment. Thank you, Alex, for this. And we are good to go to the last team for today. I will announce it very soon.
So yeah, last team now. I think this team has to be something special if it wants to get in the top 3. Personally, I think the first. No, I wouldn't say the first. I think personally my top one's Neft, then it would be District, and then it will be the one from Bali. So that's my 3 choices, unless the next one blows us away.
With a unique design, Unity. The team name and launch name Unity. Let's watch the video from Kazakhstan.
Всем привет, дорогие друзья! Меня зовут Райм, и это мое заведение, которое мы открыли недавно в техническом режиме, и это наша входная зона. Хочу показать вам. Начинаем с уборного. Это наша уборная зона, всякие принадлежности, и как вкусно пахнет, конечно же, нормальное мыло, небольшая фотозона и такие у нас комнаты, конечно же, для девушек и для мужчин. Дальше пойдем, конечно же, в нашу основную зону. Это вход в зал, конечно же, и тут сразу бросаются в глаза аппарат от разных производителей, от российских, от иностранных, и тут у нас посадочные столы, конечно же. Так, тут 4 столика, тут 2, тут небольшой рисунок, и, конечно же, вот наш бар, очень красивый. Это рабочая зона коленчика, тут чашки, табаки, все, что необходимо, а тут у нас более скрытый печка для углей, и, конечно же, все это высасывается в вытяжную систему вот такой. Как видите, это не, это под камин сделано. Это наша гордость, конечно же, очень красиво, причем прикольно. Идем дальше. А это наш гардероб, вход в Нарнию, и мы сделали, стеклянные, более закрытые дверцы, чтобы ваша одежда не пропитывалась кальянным дымом. А тут у нас уже наши дипломы получены от Hookah Battle, который мы выиграли. Легенда, не легенда, Кубок мира, и это наш 2-й зал. Тут нас встречают большие буквы, небольшие такие люстры, и винная полочка. Проходим сюда, а это отдельно небольшая зона на 10-15 человек, в которой можно играть в нардо, всякие игры и курить кальян спокойно. Вот так вот рум-тур наш.
Again, another lovely looking place, but doesn't it has a wow factor, but not as much as the other lounges. I think it's a bit more basic, but again, still a lovely place. Color wise is different. I like how he showed the toilets. I don't think anyone else showed the toilets. Important part of a lounge for sure. Yeah, great place. I think that would have got probably 4th place if it was up to me. Just my opinion again. But yeah, let's see who's top 3. So remember, guys, ones that I think the ones that my order would be 3rd place the Bali Lounge, 2nd place District, and 1st place Neft. So let's see what the judges think.
I personally congratulate you with this event. It's really cool that you have grown up to some more interesting level. It's really cool. And Raim asked to please do not judge so hardly, because the venue is not officially opened, so it's open technically. And let's ask opinion of jury member Marvin, the last team for today from Kazakhstan. What do you think about this lounge?
I really liked it. I couldn't even tell that it's not yet opened. I think the design is great. It's clean, it's modern, but also has some earthy tones with the wood. so it's not too sterile. Yeah, it just it looks great. It looks modern. I really like it. It has some color to it with the green bar. Everything seems like it has its purpose. Like even the charcoal stove is hidden in great design. I really liked it. I'd love to go.
Okay, very good. All right, guys. So we are finished with all the teams for today. Now our jury members will need some time to think about the results, to calculate the results, to locate all the teams from the best one to the worst one. So each jury member will have a personal rating. So while jury member will finish their results, I would like to tell a few words, some gratitudes to the brands who support our professional show about lounges. So first of all, thanks to Dark Side brands who support most of our international events. Dark Side is a premium black leaf tobacco brand from Russia. And also thanks for Dark Side Inspiration nomination, which motivates our participants. Special thanks to Holster Tobacco from Germany, trending brand from Europe, our good friends. Thanks for supporting us. Also, greetings to Alpha Hookah, guys from St. Petersburg, our city, who support most of our events. It's a manufacturer of some modern style hookahs. Very good, guys. Thanks for support. Also, special thanks to MacLeod. These guys produce some interesting, unusual hookahs, sometimes with very limited parties, and you can.
While Stan's going over his sponsors, I'd like to give a big thanks to mine as well. Thank you to 320. For those of you that don't know, a premium cold brand here in the UK. Kakasuka, one of the best vendors here in the UK. And I've also put Maverick Lounge, which is my future lounge, which will be opening very soon now. 2-3 years in the making, but it should be open in the next month and a half max. So I hope to see you all there in the future. Now let's see if they've come to a conclusion on the award yet.
Different styles and also high quality bowls, and have distributed all over the world. And of course, our partner as substitute mixtures, Brusca. Bruscas, thank you. Thanks to this brand for supporting professional award for hookah lounges. Brusca is a substitute mixture made of Sudanese rose. Yeah, just wanted to mention it. Okay, so I think that very soon we will be ready to announce the results, but before we will do it, I would like to ask each jury member about general impression. So, Marvin, if you have 1 minute and if you have finished with your jury decision, I would like to ask your general impression about the event today. What do you think? So you have been the jury member of Hookah Battle for the very first time, right? And so what are you feeling? So what do you think?
I just love to see how great design in hookah lounges is getting. It started as a place that was just serving hookah, and it got to so much more. So I love to see great designs all around the world, passion for hookah. Yeah, and just great designs, great places to hang out, enjoy hookah. I love it. And it makes me want to go to so many places, visit all the great hookah lounges. It's amazing.
Mm-hmm. Well, thank you for your words. And additionally, I would like to say that we are waiting for some interesting hookah lounges from Germany for the next season. I hope that we will have someone from Germany. And yeah, all right. So thank you for your words. Let's ask Alex. Please tell, what do you think, your general impression? What do you think about Lounge Design Awards of this season of 2022? What do you think?
So yes, then thank you really much that I can participate today here as a judge for the Hookah Battle Interior Design Award. And yeah, today we see a lot of cool hookah lounges, and every hookah lounge is special on its own way. And yeah, one thing what I really like to mention also is that with every hookah battle and with every new year, we see, I personally see right now, also in this hookah battle right now, we got more female participants than before. And it's also something like but show us that the hookah industry is not just an industry with man or for man, and it's also an industry created from strong and great women. Yeah.
Okay, very nice. So let me ask Mikhail Shevchenko, general impression.
Ну, я хочу поблагодарить Hookah Battle за предоставленную возможность быть в судействе. На самом деле интересный проект, и все ребята, которые подавали заявки, все молодцы. Кто-то справился лучше, кто-то немножко недоработал, но в общем получилось очень классно. Есть интересные подходы к ведению бизнеса, дизайну. Вообще вот общее впечатление про кальяны, которые были, это очень крутые на самом деле заведения, и я получил массу удовольствия в судействе. Хочу попросить прощения, возможно, кому-то я там ставил в голосовании кого-то на первое место, кого-то на второе, кто-то на третье. Я хочу сказать, что вы все молодцы. И если бы была возможность я бы, наверное, поставил бы не первых там 3 хороших, да, вот классных, а поставил бы 10 реально крутых заведений. И я для себя сделал выводы, когда я буду в этих местах, я обязательно туда зайду.
Thanks, Mikhail. And Oleg, I hope you are not so busy. Tell a few words, your general impression about Interior Lounge Design Awards 2022. General impression. Do you think this show been more interesting than 2021? So let's compare it.
Well, in my opinion, they are on par. The show of this year was as exciting as the show of previous year, in my opinion. But if we're talking about the average level of the participants, it's growing. It's still growing, so I'm very happy to see such strong works, such beautiful designs of lounges, and it was amazing.
All right. Thanks, Oleg, for your opinion. Well, guys, I hope that we will calculate the results very soon. So before we will announce the winners, I would like to say special thanks to all info partners of Hookah Battle who help us to attract some lounges, participants from different countries. It's a bit pity that we did not catch lounges from Japan and from some countries of Middle East, because we really tried hard to get them to participate, but unfortunately they have had not enough time to prepare a good presentation. Well, anyway, also want to say thanks to all the commentators, official commentators of Hookah Battles. It's hookah bloggers who support us in different countries, who translate our show into different languages. And, well, guys, now we are going to announce the results, right?
So yeah, which ones do you think are gonna win? Remember my one, just to let you know, I have not watched this before anyone says I have. So yeah, my favorite was Nef number 1, District number 2, and third is that the Bali Lounge. I think the Bali one and Unity one of them will be third at least, or second. So yeah, let's see if any of you have got it right as well. Just write in the comments your favorite. Yeah, and it was right what stands. It's a shame we didn't see any from Middle East, and I know Japan scene's growing quite big right now, but hopefully next year we can see some more, maybe even some from the UK. I don't think they'll fare that well, but you never know. Whoever's a judge might like it. So come on, let's see who's about to win.
And but first, before we'll announce first, second, and third place, we have a Dark Side Inspiration nomination, the most inspiring story. And I have a Dark Side judge here, Alex. Please tell which story you liked more. So, what is the winner of Dark Side Inspiration? Please tell us.
So, okay, thank you very much, Dan. Yeah, at first, I like to tell you guys how we come to this result at the end for the Dark Side Inspiration. In the Dark Side Inspiration, we don't take something like the effort inside the video, how much time you spend in the video. We take the arguments, what you bring inside, what you inspire you to work in this industry, to participate in this industry. And I can clearly tell you that today we got a winner for the Dark Side Inspiration, inspiring video. It's in this case the Hookah Lounge Eden.
Oh, very nice. Okay, congratulations to Eden Hookah Club from Indonesia. Dark Side Inspiration winner. Thank you, Alex. Okay, and Mikhail Shevchenko, our jury member from Ukraine, will announce the third place. So the third place is going to Mikhail, please tell.
Третье место нефть.
Congratulations to Neft from Belarus. Third place is going to our guys.
Third place for Nef, so I was wrong. It's not first place. Don't know how they got so low down, but yeah.
Go on.
And the second place goes to Eden Hookah Lounge, the beautiful place from the new country for us. It's, in my opinion, it's amazing, absolutely amazing. It's very wholesome and.
So yeah, I got that wrong as well. Yeah, but they are, like I said, these two, I did say they were going to be top three, but probably not that way around for me. Let's see who won.
Second place in the in our international interior design. Very good. So, Marvin, you have a honor to announce the winner today. So, can you please tell us? All right. So, Marvin, you have a honor to announce the winner of International Hookah Lounge Design Awards 2022, Best Lounge Design 2022. Marvin, please announce who is the winner.
Well, first of all, thank you for having me on the jury of the Hookah Lounge Design Award 2022. I'm glad to announce not only my personal winner, but also the winner overall, District. Great design, storytelling overall. I'd love to visit someday, but
So yeah, I got the top three right, but in the wrong order. Again, it's all personal preference what the judges thought was the best, but yeah, definitely the best three were in the top three, which is good to see. Let's see some closing statements from Stan, and then we're nearly done.
So congratulations to the winner. Well, all the jury members, it was a pretty long show. Thank you for your time. I hope that you guys enjoyed to watch interesting design videos from many different countries. Congratulations to the winners. And all who watch our shows, please be updated. Visit our website. We have a long list of our events in different countries. So the next event gonna be Mix and Story International. It's gonna be at March, I guess, or April, pretty soon. After that, we will have Hookah Battle World Cup in Hookah Club show in Kazan city. And after that, we will have some hookah battles in some European cities. Well, I hope that this year we will have an ability to travel with our team, so it's really hard to organize events. Thanks for supporting us, to all the participants, guys. Special thanks to Mikhail Shevchenko, who became a jury member in such a hard time here on our show. Thanks to Alex, to Oleg, and to Marvin. And guys, it was Stan Matkov. Thank you for watching, and see you in Mix and Story Online in our next show. Bye-bye.
So yeah, that's it, guys. Thank you for staying tuned. Big thanks to my sponsors again. I think the show went really well. I enjoyed that. This is the first time I'm doing the commentary for Hookah Battle. If you have any feedback for me, let me know. Normally, I would be streaming it live. This is a few weeks late. Only reason was I've been traveling and I wasn't too well, so I had to record it this way. But for future shows, with the Mix and Story one coming up, it will be hopefully a stream live or a day after at the maximum. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys soon, and yeah.